Cut it, cut it, cut it.
Bohemian Boxing reporting live and direct, so with all due respect, cut my check. I am here with
Enrique Smoke Leon. We here, Team Combat League, opening day. We did our thing. Came up a little bit short as a team, you know what I mean? But that's all right. We did our thing. We all fought good, everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. You sure did, the whole squad. Big up to New York Attitude. Big up to you. Barry Holmes in the building.
Barry Holmes in the building. Throw those L's up, you heard? Leon's, we here.
No doubt. So let's get right into it. Tell us about your experience tonight in the fight. Tell us about your rounds, and then we can talk about the team's rounds.
I went round 2. I went with a tough dude. He has a lot of pro fights. I have no official pro fights yet, but he has, I think, like 20 or something like that.
Yeah.
But decent record. He came at first. He was throwing some shots. I had to be aware of.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I did my game. I did what I had to do, and I figured it out. I broke him down, and then I took over.
Okay. Do you happen to remember the final score of the night?
I do not remember the final score,
Okay.
but I know that we were down by, I think it was 1 point we was down by.
Yeah, that's super close, man. Yeah, that's kind of tough when it happened, when it's that close. But New York Attitude was pulling it off. There was some, let's say, some rough spills that we had to get over, but ultimately we caught back up in points and did our thing. So it was a real swell night. The crowd was really enthusiastic. Everybody enjoyed themselves. So did I. And I guess it's on to the next one, right?
On to the next one.
Yeah.
Coming.
Yeah, no doubt. What's been going on otherwise, man? Before we get into just some specific stuff, how are you? Are you healthy? How's concentration camp leading up to this opening night here out in Foxwoods Casinos?
I've just been grinding, you know what I mean? Grinding, getting sparring, getting a lot of rounds, weekend work, sometimes 2 a day, 2 runs a day, hill runs, sprints, just trying to be. It's only 1 round in the Combat League, but my goals is high. I'm trying to be world champion, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to be ready to do all those extra rounds if I have to, And also, if they need me to do extra rounds here, I'm ready, But so I'm just working hard, training, and trying to reach my goals real soon.
Okay, all right. I remember you telling me that years ago, man, off and on camera. So you're keeping your word, man, and I'm always rooting for you. Take this time right now to thank some of the people in the shadows, some of the people that's not here. I know there's some people out of the frame right here that's here and supporting you, but there's always some individuals that's not. Sparring partners, whoever comes to mind at this time, trainers, coaches.
Absolutely. I'd like to thank, first and foremost, my coaches, Lou Manfred and Lou Legero. There for me all the time, whenever I need them. Call them on the weekend, nighttime, morning. They got me. They're here. Second, my family. My family's always here for me. My family, my girl, baby on the way. So,
Pause. Rewind that. Say that again.
Baby on the way, you know what I mean? Boy, next champion, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, and my sparring partners. My sparring partners is very important, you know what I mean? They keep me in shape. I keep them in shape, they keep me in shape. Iron sharpens iron, right? That's what they say?
Yeah.
Those are my guys, all my people that I might be forgetting of right now, sometimes I'll be on the spot, can't think of everything, but that's everybody, you guys know who you are, man, you guys know, I tell you guys all the time, you guys know, but that and my family at home, they support me, you know what I mean, that's my
your foundation,
you know what I mean?
I agree.
They're the reason why I'm able to do what I do, and not have to worry about too much other stuff, so.
Yeah, I told your lady off camera, congratulations, but big up to you. Congratulations on the baby. I don't think she hearing me. She's in the middle of the conversation, but congratulations. That's a big deal. He's a special guy. Take care of each other, please. Anyone, past or present, if you can send someone a text, right, whomever, to be someone you met, someone a family member that's no longer here, or just someone, what would that text say?
I'll probably text my cousin Joe.
Yeah.
And I'll tell him I'm doing it, bro. I'm doing it,
Yeah, absolutely.
I was real close to him. That was one of my closest cousins,
Tell him you own it.
Tell him I'm doing it, bro. He told me I could do it, bro. He told me I would, and he told me I can.
Yeah.
And he believed in me when certain people was, I was doing a little other stuff, and he told me just, man, fuck,
Yeah, fuck all that.
Do what you know, do what you know what you could do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And When I stick to it, bro, I have
Yeah.
success every time. So if I had a text message, bro, phone call,
Yeah.
I call my cousin Joe, takeover.
Yeah.
I'll call him up for sure.
Yeah, big up to Takeover Joe.
Yes, sir.
He probably suing you what I suing you the first time I seen you in the ring in the amateurs.
Yep.
Yeah, something special. You remember me telling you that?
You did.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's segue into that, man. How was it being on the team with some of your USA Boxing Metropolitan alumni? I seen Diaz is here, Stacy Suttles. It might be maybe one or two that I'm not even aware of, but I seen them in the building tonight. How was that? Like making that y'all making that transition together?
It's cool, you know. Some certain ones I seen, like when I was a novice, seen them fighting nationals, doing their thing, you know, winning, you know, doing their thing. Certain people like Ryan Diaz, we fought same night, certain nights, you know. So it's cool. It gives me like an at-home vibe, you know.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not just here with everybody I don't know and never seen before, you know.
Yeah.
And even that's we get cool before the fight, but it's just cool to have people that you already know, like, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
and are
I
cool
do
with
know.
and stuff. So. It's nice. It's nice. It makes you comfortable, real comfortable.
Yeah, I figured it did, and you look really comfortable in the ring tonight. You was just hanging off on the side, waiting for your time to go, and supporting the squad. You know what I mean? So big up to TCL. Yeah,
Woo!
yeah. Drop them your socials and anything else you want them to know.
Instagram, EJ Bring the Smoke _FYL. Follow me. I follow you back. You know, show love. TikTok, EJ Leon 57.
Yeah.
I follow you back on that too. Any new followers I get.
Yeah.
Follow me. Run it up, baby. We going to the top.
Yeah, no doubt. Once again, always a pleasure on and off camera. Congratulations again on the baby.
Thank you.
That's super special, man. I'm glad you're getting your boy out the way.
Yep.
That's dope. Big up to your squad and your family, and I thank you for your time today, all right, yo?
Thank you.
I'll see you at the next one.
Yep.
Bohemian Boxing reporting live and direct, so with all due respect, cut my check. We done. All right, baby.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Be safe, bro. Have a good night, all right?
No doubt, L1.
Time is money.
Hey, yo,
Camera. Time is money.